Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and it is time. We are here with a brand new series, sort of. You know how this channel is. Sometimes we do series, pause them, and then have to restart because it's been that long. But we're here. I want to do this. We're going to get this done. It's time. Pokemon Conquest is here. If you have no idea what this game is, you're in for a treat. And if you do know what this game is, you're in for a treat as well. But I gotta do my little intro thingy thing. Also, you've already seen this part, so I'm just gonna skip this real quick. You saw the little intro thingy thing there. Fun fact: while preparing the start of this video, turns out I think the end of that, where it shows the main character showing up. Actually, we just jump straight into this real quick. The fun part, when the main character shows up, it switches. Like every time you see that cutscene, first time it's the guy, second time it's the girl, and vice versa. They keep flipping back and forth, which is honestly a cool little twist. But it's been multiple minutes. We haven't even done the real intro, so let's get into it. We can't start a series off without having the intro itself that you see in every single episode. So, hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and welcome to Pokemon Conquest, about to get started. If you have no idea what's going on or anything that's happening, you can check the playlist. No, move, wait, I didn't finish the intro. If you have no idea what's going on, you can check the playlist in the description down below. In future episodes, at least this is episode number 1. You can check out the old version if you'd like to. Start a little bit, you can see a little jump of how the initial part of the story is going to go. I have played this game before. It's not going to be an unknown playthrough as some of the previous ones have been in the past. But this is a game I really enjoy. It's so different from all the other games. It's a spin-off game. You know how I am about spin-offs. Gotta love them. I also think the music might be a little loud, actually. I'm going to drop this down just a smidgen. You're going to see me fiddling around with the audio quality probably in the first couple of episodes when it comes to music. Oh, of course, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all those things you ought to do when supporting a YouTube channel. Now, let's finally get into this because we're multiple minutes in. So, am I a boy or a girl? Both of the characters have wicked designs. I don't think I've mentioned that before. And the music in this game is fantastic. Like so many things in the Pokemon games that are underappreciated, the music definitely is one of them. I'll be playing as the guy because I feel like it. Honestly, I don't think there's much of a difference in the story, but maybe dialogue differences. I'm gonna go with the guy. So for this one, what's my name? Well, you've been here long enough. You probably know what my name is. I'm gonna go A-H-D. Can't even find the letters. U-R-I. I've been playing Mystery Dungeon so much. I can't figure out where the letters are here because it's a slightly different keyboard. Ahdurin. My name will be said as Ahdurin. Is that right? Yes. Oh, we get the sequence again. Well, I'm going to talk over this while you can see this one more time. This is sort of what happens if Pokemon met Fire Emblem, met like tabletop role-playing games, except it's a video game. It's fantastic. It's a joy. I enjoy this concept. I enjoy the weird spin that it is. This is set also, or at least it came out between Black and White and X and Y, so it's the first 5 generations, and it's a very cool experience that I highly recommend because it'd be cool. It's a fun time. So I'm sure, I hope you guys will stick around as you get to see all these cool warlords with their respective legends of their own. Some of these I forgot they had. I forgot this guy had Groudon, for example. But let's get going. Let the battle begin. Let us begin. As you know, by the way, as well, with who I am a notorious voice giver, if that means anything. I love to do accents, voices, and all those sort of things. And you're going to see that here as well. So let's begin the Kingdom of Aurora. Hey, look, it's me with my partner, Eevee. This is, unlike most games, you got your partner, at least the initial one, you're going to start off with an Eevee. I believe you have the ability to switch it out over time, though I can't remember if that's possible during the main game or afterwards. You probably wouldn't want to, for a variety of reasons, but at the very least, it's an interesting thing. Hello, me, I look great. Huh. Oh gosh, I have to get... These voices are going to be different as well, because it's been like a year or something since I recorded that playthrough. So, this is Aurora's new warlord? Hey, is that an Eevee? This is an Eevee, and I don't like the way you're looking at Eevee. Eevee, get a tack already or something. That's a Pokemon you don't usually see around here, I suppose, if you say so. Oh look, someone's coming to visit. Huh? Eevee's on my back like, what's going on? This is Kuroku. Hey you, you're Ahdurin, right? Aurora's new warlord? That would be me. Nice to meet you. Want to have some snacks? We're from Ignis. That's the kingdom next to this one. Okay. Like I said, would you like to have some snacks? And we come to challenge you to a battle. Evie, I don't think they want snacks. Me doing the Link impersonation of not saying a word. And now, just like that, boom, tutorial time. Let's get started. My army size is 46, their army size, 32. We have 20 turns, and also year 1, January, I believe it said. Okay, let's take off. I won't do all of this, but you get to see they'll bring out their own Pokemon with their own health bars there at 10 and 9, respectively. I'll defend this kingdom to the very end. My Eevee, to go there. Victory conditions, defeat conditions, pretty straightforward here. We have to defeat all the enemies, and we lose if all our allies are defeated, which in this case is just us. We have a time limit as well if we don't do this by 20 turns. I forget if it ends in a draw or if it ends in a loss, but nevertheless, you don't want to reach that point. Hideyoshi's army's turn. There's only one of you. This is gonna be easy. Aurora's as good as ours. Please, wait. Who is this? It's the Jigglypuff. I'll fight with you. Great. Appreciate it, person I don't know yet, huh? Well, the more the merrier, I suppose. Join forces if you like. It won't make a difference. I don't remember if these guys are main characters or not. Anyway. So, as we're about to explain right now, as we're getting straight into combat, it's my army's turn. Also, she's going to explain things for us because, is this your first battle, Lord Druid? Yes, help me. Please, let me help you. I gotta find her voice as well, because I don't want to stick to my standard, like, Maya from the Ace Attorney voice that I have of, like, alright, let's get things going. Okay, first things first. Movement. Like this, see? So you see this little, like, blue area here? We can move as far as we want. Okay, now it's your turn, Lord Ahdurin. Well, Lord, that's fun. We can press the A button to select Eevee, because Eevee is our Pokemon here. There's a bunch of other variety of things. You can see HP, the move, so each Pokemon has a single move. I'm Ahdurin, that's an Eevee. The 10% is our Link, basically how strong of a bond we have. Think of 0% like something you just caught, and then 100% is Ash Greninja. That's the picture of me, that's the Eevee, it's a normal type, it's got a normal type move, a quick attack, Celebrate, it's a special ability, which we'll talk about a little bit later, HP, of course, and now it's time to move. We can also zoom in, zoom out, we can turn the battlefield. I typically don't do this that often, but it's a thing nevertheless. Anyway, we're going to go to one of those areas. The blue areas show where Eevee can move to. Various Pokemon have various different types of movement speeds and distances and stuff like that. And of course, you can see the quick attack there. It's a attack the Pokemon in front of you. There's of course like distance moves. There's moves that only hit 2 spaces away, like it's a chest knight, etc., etc. We can use the control pad to select where you want to move to, then press the A button. Let's try moving over here. This is, I'm not going to be surprised if we win this fight because, you know, they're telling me what to do. But we can go wherever. I think I'm going to follow their path. I don't know if we're allowed to move to other areas. And then we can fight if there's somebody in front of us, or wait, which officially ends our turn. You can see the sort of like if you played a tabletop role-playing game, especially ones with like grids, you can see how this works of moving your troops or yourself in certain number of spaces. You know, I have you can attack people that are 30 feet in front of you by doing an action move and so on and so forth. It's fun. I like it. Well, I feel sorry for you having just become a warlord and all, but you're gonna have to leave that castle in Aurora before you even settle in. Excuse me, I just brought the suitcase. Eevee just brought their collection of stones that they don't use, but they just stare at for some reason. We're gonna talk about that? No? Alright, we're not gonna talk about that. And they move up there. Apparently we can walk on the lily pads. Any advice, miss? If these people take our castle, Aurora will be... Alright, leave this one to me. I'll find her voice. I don't feel like this is quite it. Anyway, Jigglypuff's about to come here, double slap. Alright, this Bidoop's about to get... Bam! Bam! Got him. I'll remember this, you know, don't think I won't. I think he runs off eventually. You deal with that one, Lord Ahdurin. This feels like about on par with what I had. It's like the more Shire character. Move to a square that's adjacent to the enemy, which in this case is only that one right there. So let's go there. Whee! Now's the time, Lord Ahdurin. You have to fight. We have to fight? Let's go. So of course you can point in different directions. this is the one obviously we want to go for because the Tepig's right there. You can see the damage it does, the accuracy. It's usually like a range, right? So it said 17, it dealt 15. That's more than enough in our case. Oh, well, remember this, Yeah, that's great. Aurora Castle belongs to us. Yeah, we won the fight. Well, I mean, it's already our castle, but we get to keep our castle. You're strong. What's stronger than they said you'd be? That's right. You decided to come here with an army of a Bidoof and a Tepig in my territory. Home field advantage and all that. What are we going to do now? Lord Hideyoshi is going to be mad. Well, go tell him about that. Never mind that. Let's just get out of here.
The link with Eevee, Lord Ahdurin. It's already so strong. You might just be the one.
Eevee. They're calling this the Chosen One already. We fought two Pokemon, one of which we didn't even deal with, and our link is at 10%. You telling me we're the one? I mean, alright. If you say so. Anyway, victory in the books. And our link, of course, by winning a fight, explodes to higher levels than never seen before. And speaking of, let's talk about this. Lady who I do not know your name yet. You say our 10% link is so strong. You're with the Jigglypuff and also have a 10% link. Are you the one? That's the real plot twist, guys. I'm spoiling the story. Jigglypuff and the lady whose name we will soon learn is actually the Chosen One. Our strength increases as well. This is like army strength. It's a combination of a variety of different factors that ultimately don't mean too much. Enemy warlords both retreat to Ignis. Other things could happen here, which we will not see for a bit. Our army has successfully protected Aurora. Yay!
You're a natural in battle, Lord Ahdurin.
Jigglypuff hype.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Oichi.
Oichi? Oichi? I think it's Oichi. I'm very bad with Japanese names. I'm trying to learn Japanese with various degrees of success right now. But of course, pronunciations, names, all that, not great. It's been a very short time.
I've been on a journey with Jigglypuff here. But if you don't mind, I'd like to join your army, Lord Ahdurin. Would you be willing to have me?
I wonder what would happen if you said no. I don't want to. Maybe in the future, I might do. So, part of the reason why I want to do the Conquest series, for all of you that want to get a behind the scenes thing, is because I've been doing so many Mystery Dungeon challenges, which are all great. There are more coming out. Cough, cough, I'm going to just see previous community posts. But I want to do other spin-off games and see if I can do challenges in those. The main series games have a lot of YouTubers that do those, but I kind of want to do the ones that nobody wants to do, a la Conquest here. Harder to think about maybe, but one thing, I might also just make a video of like, what if you said no? Not that hard necessarily, but it'd be fun nonetheless. Thank you, yeah, great. Appreciate you joining Oichi.
As a warrior, I will give my all in your service.
That's great. First off, how are you feeling? Because you didn't get hit, but Jigglypuff, you good? You good?
But it is a worry. It seems the flames of conflict have finally reached Aurora as well.
Oh, backstory? The Ransai region. Here we go. Oh, look at for some reason never really noticed the top screen. I'm always busy reading, but like, look at all these cool images. Area inhabited by warriors. Those privileged few capable of communicating wordlessly with Pokemon. That's sort of the link thing that they were talking about. In Ransai, there is a tale of yore, passed down from generation to generation. If any one warlord can conquer all 17 kingdoms of Ransai, then the Pokemon that created Ransai shall reveal itself. Guys, it's 17 because fairy types don't exist yet. It also shows where this location is and everything. The warriors of the land all believe that this tale is true. Indeed, it is what drives them all. And you can see a bunch of them up here in various shades of visibleness. And as a result, countless battles are fought for control of the kingdoms of Ransai. Maybe it's Ransei now that I think about it. Like I said, if you are someone that knows Japanese, or just how to pronounce these things, please let me know in the comments section. Unlike the Scarlet and Violet series, this will not be recorded as far in advance, though I am doing a couple of them right now. So I will actually see the comments, as opposed to recording everything and then releasing them monthly.
Lord Ahdurin, if we are going to help you defend the Kingdom of Aurora, then Jigglypuff and I are going to have to become much stronger.
Thumbs up. I'm with ya.
But first, let's take a look around the Kingdom of Aurora.
Select Save under the menu to save your game. You can even save during battles or training. Cool. And here's the thing, we can see our army right there. Both of us, I think, are, I forget what the up arrows are. It's either improved or feeling good or something along those lines. And of course, there's Ignis right there. You can see Ignis's army. There's the Bidoof and Tepig that we fought previously, and the guy, the warlord there, has a 65 powered Chimchar, which is fun. Our army is stronger than theirs right now, which is also fun as well. Let's see lists here, because I do not explore this nearly as much. We can see various different folks that we've met before or know about. So you can see our link with Eevee here is maxed out at 100%. This, I believe, refers to... Let me confirm that, actually. Yep. So our best partner, actually, is 100% here, and that's with Eevee. Oichi's best partner is with Jigglypuff, because it can max out at 100%. You can see Hideyoshi's best partner isn't necessarily Chimchar, because it can max out at 90%. Karoku's 54 with Tepig, 60 with Bidoof, etc., etc. I do not have a clue here. Yeah, you can just sort through all these different things. The strongest person in the region so far that we know is technically Oichi, which is fun. We can search by type and do a bunch of other cool things. No. Let's go here. We can train against... objective right now. Train by fighting these wild Pokemon. Settings. Title screen. Save. These two things. I don't know what they do off the top of my head. But now's a good time to fix the settings. Let's go fast. Let's do that. Fast and... yeah, we'll go fast. Let's see what the gallery does. In the gallery, you can find the record of all warriors and their Pokemon with whom you have won battles. If you save your game, all that warriors in your army, all their Pokemon will be added to the gallery. Did the gallery check information about the warriors added? Warriors added to the gallery can be used in wireless play. That definitely does not exist anymore. But cool, we got Eevee. Oh, so this is effectively like the Pokedex, I think. Yeah, look at that. We got Jigglypuff. You get to learn more about their different things, like skill sets, various different abilities that you could potentially have. I don't think you could get all of these if you get one, unless you level up, perhaps. Double Slap is the main move, and you can see attacks, speed, HP, stats, etc. Jigglypuff has a range of 3. We got a range of 4 here. Quick Attack, Sprint, Perception. Ours is Celebrate, which we can move again after defeating an enemy, which is overpowered attack. Bidoof, we don't have one. Tepig, we don't have one. We're back to Eevee, etc. etc. Habitats, I think, because you can, of course, get wild Pokemon. You can see the Pokedex is 199, I believe it was. And look, it's us. This is our specific power levels. And our specific abilities as well. So we specialize in normal type Pokemon. We got one that partially helps our range there. Warrior, top skills, and all that fun stuff. Oh, I did not want to go back. I wanted to see here. I think the ranks are what we can unlock eventually. So we have Power, Wisdom, Charisma. I did not realize how closely this was related to TTRPGs because I never get into this. You can see our various emotions. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Perfect Link. Perfect Link is found because that's our Eevee. Our Eevee's our Perfect Link's situation there. I think with various others you can find their Perfect Links as well. And then we got Oichi. I gotta say it right. 2 different ranks, lower power than us, higher wisdom, definitely higher charisma. Capacity specializes normal and dragon types, so she's got 2 of them. And then Sweet Song restores health of allied Pokemon, which is very good as well. Various different emotional states. And then the Perfect Link. Found one with Jigglypuff. All the other fun people, all the other fun stuff. And in fact, I think this is a perfect introduction tutorial, just a reminder, hey, the series is here and we're back and we're ready to get going. So, as this episode concludes and we move on to the series at hand, I'm going to be recording, as usual, like a bunch of these in advance, but if you would like to check out the previous playlist, you can do so. It should be available on the channel. Down in the description below, you'll find the new playlist, which of course will be updated as time goes on. By the way, in case you didn't know, memberships are available on the channel, and if you are a gold rank member, you get videos in advance. So I release them basically when done on YouTube at the gold rank and schedule them to be daily uploads. So if you would like to see them in advance and be caught up completely, you can become a gold rank member as well, or check out the other things that are available throughout the page. So that's everything I've got for this intro episode. Thank you so much for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do, and until next time, take care.